Hiya lads, how you doing? We're the FIFA Bozos and I'm Bozo.
I am Mux.
And welcome to the 9th episode of the FIFA Ladder.
Yeah, if you didn't catch our last episode, check a link in the description below and go and have a watch.
Yeah, please do that lads, that will be down there for you. We hope you're enjoying the series and we're going to move on with the 9th episode today.
If you remember back to last time, I was on the 20 to 30k informed player. As you can see, I've gone out and bought myself a Conti. You can get him for about 16k, but I ended up paying 21k as I couldn't find anyone else to get into the team for that sort of price. So what are you thinking, Bose?
I think he looks good, medium-high work rate, powerhouse chemistry style. All in all, looks like a good player. And as you say, he fell in that criteria, which not many of you players did.
It did kill Benatia, which I didn't realise until I bought him, so I will be looking to probably get a Chiellini and a Barty in, which is always a nice little centre-half and right-back partnership.
I think that could work nicely. We'll see how you do there. Anyway, you're moving on. You could reach the summit of the ladder today. You excited?
I am. If I do that, I probably will be looking for Inform Hunter, but if I do, please leave comments below on who you think I should get with my money. Also, 5 premium packs, which might be not too bad, might be pretty shit. And where are you, Bose?
I'm off the ladder at the moment, as you full well know, but I did make it out of the red last time, hoping to progress on into the green today. If I win, I get the 2k. I also get a roll on the Bozo board.
If you don't know by now, lads, 1 top left, 6 bottom right, we roll the dice. Whatever you land on that, is it still no one on that 50k, so you must be feeling quite confident.
Do you know what? It's going to happen sooner or later, lads. As Mux was about to mention there, 5 is the top right. That's the FIFA Bozos logo, and that means we have a game against each other, and the loser has to play a bronze of the winner's choosing.
Has that happened before?
That has happened once before, yes.
Okay, we won't talk about it.
No,
I'll
we
bring
won't.
it up
Never,
for you.
ever again.
So, yeah, also, just to clarify, once I do get to that 50k and 5 premium packs, if I do, I then come back to the beginning and start all over again.
He does indeed, which makes it a bit more interesting rather than him just getting 50k, 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 50k. We thought that would be a bit of a fairer way to do it.
As you can see, a nice little team here. I was feeling a bit worried. This is the final of the tournament, so a nice little 2k if I win, but I was feeling a bit nervous at this time.
I mean, you look at his team there, you think Azebra got goals in him? Absolutely. Robben, yes. Lavezzi, yes. And then the midfield looks nicely balanced too.
You do, you get the boy Balotelli, Huntelaar, and once again, cracking little ball from Huntelaar. And Balotelli, one thing he doesn't miss, he doesn't.
Shots, really?
He does not miss. And
Not a single shot.
He has been a world-class signing. I'm so happy with him. He is being a lot better than my Rubinho. Maicon gets down the wing nicely, puts the ball in the box. Balotelli just misses it, and this is a lucky goal.
Yeah, well, you've been chock full of them this series, Mux, and I mean, you must be glad to get those, but then moving on, you've not had it all your own way, have you?
I've not. This is Ibrahimovic, and, well, I think you were here, and I was fucking pissed off.
You were indeed. I think we'll call that one each on the lucky goals now, but then moving on into the second half, you were really feeling quite pumped at this stage, really wanted that win.
And then Clash and Huntelaar, who else to pull out the result? He is just going to score game in, game out. He's an unreal player. I can't go on enough how good he is. And yeah, so that's another 3. That's another win. Not lost yet, and we are at the top of the ladder.
I'm not sure you've seen many better finishes than 2 of the ones that you scored in that game. The first one with Ballo and the one with Hunter are both absolutely fantastic finishes. Classy again, working in well with Ballo. The 2 of them both giving you something different. And do you know, you're looking like you might even be able to stand up to me in the final game, but we'll have to wait and see on that one.
We will have to wait and see. Now, that is a thing, lads. If you're going to buy your 84 rated, 85 rated players, however little pace they are going to have them stats. They don't have the 84 rating for no reason. They do have them stats in their locker. They
do indeed. Now, looking at those stats there, looks like it was another close game, but you managed to get the win. You took your chances on a thoroughly deserved victory.
I was, and no signings for you both.
Sorry, Mux?
No signings for you.
No signings this time. Thought about it, but I'm saving up for a bit. I think if I can push up the ladder, we'll see what I can get after a couple of games. So anyway, tried to find an opponent. Took me a bit of time. You'll have to wait and see me backing out of a few games because it's just not happening at this point.
It's just a bit of traditional EA, really. Nobody can say they ever get in games all the time straight away because you'd be lying.
You would indeed, but in the end, I did match up with this guy. Now, he was taking his time to select his settings and all the rest of it, but man, am I glad this was the guy I matched up with.
I didn't actually see this game. I've only just seen this guy's team now, and you've had an absolute worldie of a pick there.
I've had a worldie. Now, this was second round as well, so I wasn't taking anything for granted. Got a bit of fortune with a rebound there. It might look like a sweat. That was a genuine rebound into Ronaldinho for 1-0.
Coming back to what Bozo said there, you can never take these games for granted. They could be a really, really good player, but just don't have the coins yet.
Exactly, and in fairness to this guy, he knew what the game was all about. He tried to play well, he tried to play in the right way, but sadly for him, his team, the chemistry, it just didn't work for him. Now you see me scoring a nice goal with Cavani there. Then I have a corner, I miss the chance, and he takes his goal kick, and this is something that you really can't afford to be doing in any game of FIFA.
Nice finish, though. Really good finish. Cavani, he started off slow for you, but he's really looking at a danger man for the final game now.
He is indeed. He's coming into his own, which is great to see. I can guarantee to all of our subs out there that Cavani will be in the squad for that final fixture.
That's a hat-trick there. And to what I've seen, really, this guy's not putting much of a fight.
No, I mean, as I say, fair play to him. He just, unfortunately, his team wasn't where it was at. And Jeremy Menez popping up with a goal there as well.
Oh, his account was that?
Yeah, it was indeed. Now, I spent most of this game really trying to score good, certainly most of the second half, trying to score a top goal for you all with Ronaldinho. We had a couple of near misses, a couple of good skill runs, but didn't happen in the end. But sometimes, I mean, there's no point in just battering this guy for the sake of it. There's no point in killing his game of FIFA for him, so just take your win, and then there's no need to really go any further than that. Hopefully, he builds his team up a bit better, because we've all been starting the game at one point in our lives, and so no, you shouldn't really batter anyone like that, I don't think.
Who would you feel your standout man is so far? Would you still back with Ronaldinho, or would you say Cavani might just be nicking it in there?
To be honest, I still can't look past Diego Forlan. I mean, he had a quiet game this time around, missed an early chance. It was his rebound that fell to Ronaldinho right at the start. But Forlan's been great for me. Just because he didn't have a great game this time does not make him any less of a fantastic player. I'd really highly recommend him to all of you guys. Classy on the ball, great finisher. And yeah, I was psyched to move up to the 2K and be out of the red.
You also get a role, which you will see in a minute. And I am on that 50k and the 5 premium players. So like I said, please, lads, leave the comments, help me out. And I could really do a bit of feedback.
He certainly could, lads. He's thinking about that Inform Huntelaar. Let us know what you think to him. Also, we've had another suggestion for a review based on a comment previously. That was for the Sif Lewandowski. We will be thinking about that. We're trying to write down all of the ones that you guys suggest, and we'll do them very soon.
As you can see, coming up, we've got Bozo's role. And what were you thinking about his role? Were you a bit nervous?
Let me tell you what I was thinking. All I was thinking was 3.
And a 6. Which, if you look on the board, all in all, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. It means I move up one. I move up to that 5k, added to my 2k from this time. That's 7k, plus the coins that I already had. I think that puts me on about 8,500 all in all. Now, I am looking at moving on in... maybe bringing in a new defender. We'll see how that pans out. Again, suggestions for me would be fantastic.
Yeah, this is episode 9. Episode 10 will be out tomorrow. And we really hope you're enjoying the episodes, lads.
Yeah, we keep going on the daily uploads. We keep trying to improve. Thanks a lot. We'll catch you next time.